Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Navi. What's up? Today we are doing a Shein spring try-on haul. I'm sorry for the background. I'm still trying to figure out my background, my lighting, and like getting rid of stuff to make an ideal background for all my videos. I'm also filming on my iPad today instead of my camera, so I'm sorry if the quality is a little bit off for that, but you know, we're gonna try our best. But anyways, I wanted to also shout out to a subscriber. Her name is Jinxed, and she replied to my previous video, and she said, you know, she asked about a sweater leather top, and then she said, this is the comment that I really liked. She said, "Thank you so much. Yeah, I remember you talking about that problem in your review. My measurements are similar to yours, so I hope it'll work out. Please continue making different hauls. I'll literally watch all of them." And I really just wanted to shout her out because that really made my day. Like, I'm just a beginner YouTuber. I don't have a lot of YouTube videos out there yet. My quality is like terrible, but I try to put as much information in there for you guys as possible. And just, I feel like one small act of kindness goes so far, and like I just appreciate people who are so genuine like that, and people who are just like nice for no reason. Like, it really makes someone's day, and like I feel like small acts of kindness just are so underrated, and I just really wanted to shout her out, and like I really wanted to tell her like thank you so much for your comment. It made my day. I was literally having such a bad day, and like that literally just lit up my day and like made me feel so more motivated. And yeah, I just hope I can bring you guys more content, and you know, thanks for all those who support me, and I really appreciate it so much. I promise you guys my background and my lighting and quality will get better. Just wait for it. I promise you guys it's gonna get better soon. I'm going to get into the video now. I know for my last video I did a voiceover, and I do like voiceovers because I can talk a little bit more clearly, and you know, it's just more organized for me. But I'm trying to get better at sit downs and try not to talk so fast, because I know I'm a very fast talker, but bear with me. You guys are here for the video, so let's get right into it. The first dress we have is this one. It's super thin, super lightweight. Like I said, it is pretty thin, so I don't know if that would bother any of you guys, but I think it's fine for me. It's perfect for spring, summer. It's not, you're not going to be hot in this. This is what the front looks like. It has this butterfly ruching detailing on the arms here, and in the back it has these strings that you can tie into a bow. One thing I would say is that I wish that these strings were a little bit longer, just because it is a little bit difficult to tie into a bow since they're so short, but it's still doable. And this is my favorite dress out of the haul, like the entire haul. And this is the pattern up close, and it is a really nice length too. It's not too long. My measurements will be up on screen, as well as the size that I got as well, so you guys can use that as reference. We have this red floral dress here. Again, the pattern is kind of similar to the other one where it's rouged up here. This does have elastic in it, so it stretches for the, you know, for the shoulders. So that's nice. The detailing in the front has this string that you can tie into a bow, and then you can kind of make it tighter or looser here, where you see that it's kind of like a scrunchie. I don't know how to describe that, but it's kind of like it has a scrunchie effect there. I will say that this dress, it kind of sits weird just because my boobs are so small, and I think a size B something. So my boobs don't really fill it out as well as I want it to, but it's still cute and wearable, I guess. And it has a zipper on the side here, so you don't have to struggle to try to fit into this. We have this really long dress here. As you can see in the video try-on portion, it's perfect for me actually. It's not too long for me. I am about 5'1", so it doesn't touch the ground. It's like right above my ankle, so it's perfect. You can wear this with sneakers, you can wear this with heels, and it gives your body a really flattering silhouette, so I really like that about it. Again, this is pretty thin. I will say that most of the dresses I got from this haul are pretty thin, so just keep that in mind. It's obviously from Shein, so you know, like the quality is not going to be the greatest. For this one, it kind of has like puff sleeves a little bit, and again, the string in the front so you can tie it into a bow. You can make it tighter or looser. And again, my boobs don't really fill this out that well, but it still looks pretty good on the try-on portion. The zipper is on the back. It goes down pretty far, so again, you won't have to struggle to get this on. And again, it gives you a nice silhouette and super cute. We have this dress here. I like it, but it's not exactly my favorite, but this material is a little bit different from all the other dresses I got. This one feels a little bit thicker, just a little. I can't really describe the material. I don't know how to describe it. It's a little bit softer. The material is a little bit softer and smoother than the other dresses. And this one also has like puff sleeves, and the sleeves do have like this elastic part, so it, you know, it's not loose right here. I don't know how to describe it, but it's kind of like a hairband on both sides here. And then it has the strings in the front where you can tie it into a bow. You can also scrunch this up a little bit more if you want to. And yeah, this is what it looks like. This is the pattern. And on this one, the zipper is on the side. Again, right there. This is what the inside of the dress looks like. The pattern is only on the outside for this one. This dress here, it reminds me honestly of like a little doll dress. That's just the vibe it gives me. And this one's pretty cute. You can wear it off shoulder or on the shoulder if you want. And the zipper is also on the side for this one. And this is the pattern up close. And it's pretty flattering. It's really loose and comfortable and flowy, perfect length. It's not too long and it's not too short, for my height at least, for someone who's between 5'1" and 5'3", I would say. Next we have this crisscross dress. This one is pretty short, so if you're a tall gal, I would probably just be aware that it's really short, even for me, and I'm 5'1". This one, I feel like the front, it's a little unflattering. I don't know what's going on with, like, maybe it's because my boobs are tiny and they don't fill it out, but as you can see in the try-on portion, it looks a little odd on me just because these part, like the side part, like really sticks out because there's nothing to fill it out with. And the back is a crisscross detailing. You can adjust the strap, so that's nice, so you can make it shorter or longer. I really like it when clothing has that adjustable strap. This one is a little bit complicated to get on, I will say. It takes some time because, you know, you have to like try to get it perfectly in the crisscross shape to get it on. So it is a little bit hard to get on, but I achieved it, as you can see. So this one, I would say like that's how I feel about it. We have this green floral dress here, and this one, I don't know how to feel about this one. I feel like it also sits a little weird on me just because, again, the main problem is that I don't have any boobs to fill out the dress. But one thing I like about this dress is that you can tie these strings, these front strings, differently. Like you can put it around your neck, or you can just leave them hanging there. I don't know how to explain it, but you guys will see it in the try-on portion. For these, the straps are, you tie them yourselves, so it doesn't have like an adjustable clasp per se, but you can adjust it manually, I guess, by tying the bows higher or shorter or wherever you want them to be. The zipper is on the side for this one as well. This orange dress here, this one does have a deeper cut, a deeper V cut in the front. I actually really like this color. I feel like orange is just like a really flattering color for my skin tone. And yeah, I like the color, but the dress, I would say, I don't love it, but, you know, like, I guess it's cute. And for this one, the zipper is on the back, and the straps are adjustable. Again, like all the other dresses that I've already shown, it's pretty thin, but it's flowy, and you can have a lot of movement in this dress. We have this blue floral dress here. It looked super cute online, but I will say that, again, I feel like it sits weird just because, I don't know, the boob area is a little weird. Like, this kind of sticks out again, and again, it might be because, as I mentioned for the millionth time, I don't really have boobs to fill it out. Maybe if you're a little bit fuller in the chest, it might look better, but for us small booby girls, it does sit a little weird, I will say. The straps for this one, again, you can tie them to make them shorter or longer into a bow. The zipper is on the back for this one. And for this one, it almost looks like it's double layered, but it's not double layered. It just has like, I don't know, I guess you can consider this double layered. I guess it is considered double layered then. It has like this layer here, and it's a little bit shorter, and then this other, like this last layer here. So it is technically, I guess, 2 layers, just to create that dimension. For this one, it does have like cute little buttons on the front. They're multi-colored, so they're not just one colored button, but they are just sewn on, so you can't unbutton them or button them. It's just for detail. So I know this is mostly dresses, but I did buy 2 cardigans just because, I don't know, I just felt like it. So the first cardigan we have is this white fuzzy one. Honestly, I've worn this with so many different outfits. I've worn it over like a t-shirt, I've worn it with a dress. You can really use this for multi-purposes, and I really like that about it. The only thing I will say is that when I first put it on, it was kind of itchy, but my skin kind of adjusted to it, if that makes sense. So if you do have sensitive skin like me, it might be a little bit itchy for you, but I would say that I don't know what happened, but my skin adjusted to it and it was fine after I wore it a couple times, and it doesn't itch me anymore. This is what it looks like up close, and the buttons are, I don't know what the design is called, but it's a clear button, but it has this design around the side. And one thing I also like about cardigans is that you can tie them to make them cropped, or you can just leave it open, or you can button it up. It's very, like, I feel like cardigans are just so versatile, and you can use them for different outfits. If you don't have cardigans in your closet, random, but you should probably get some cardigans. They're super versatile, and you can really just pair them with anything, like jeans, dresses. You can make them as a crop. Like, there's so much you can do with a cardigan. Last cardigan we have is this chocolate brown cardigan. I don't know how to explain this, like the color. It looks a little bit lighter on camera, but in person it's just a little bit darker. Not as light as it's showing on camera, but it's not super dark either, if that makes sense. It kind of reminds me of like maybe the color of a Hershey bar maybe. And it has these strings in the front that you can tie into bows, or you can just leave it open. Again, you can also crop it. It's really up to you. This is the pattern, just this knit pattern here. This one is not as itchy as the white one. For some reason, the white one was just super itchy, but this one was fine. When I first tried it on, it wasn't itchy or anything. It's pretty soft and comfortable. For this last portion of this video, we're going to go through hair accessories, and as you can see on the try-on, I couldn't really take the video, so hopefully it's good enough for you guys, but I got this large clip. For me, it's still kind of small just because my hair is so long and thick, but the size is okay. It's not too small, you know what I mean? Like, you can still work with it, but if you have thick hair, it might be a little bit more difficult to gather all that up. And if you compare it to this small one, I don't know. I feel like it's aesthetically pleasing and it's super cute, but I mean, I don't know what I would use this for, just because there's no way my hair, like, there's no way that this will fit any of my hair. Like, it's just really small. Like, it's just tiny. Essentially, they are kind of similar, just different sizes. And I do think that this one has more uses versus this one. I think for this one, maybe if you have like a short, thin bob or like a short haircut, it might work for that. But if you have long, thick hair, I don't know if it's worth buying this. Besides it looking cute, I don't think it really does much. Then we have this hair clip. Honestly, it's so pretty. I mean, this hair clip is so beautiful, and like, it's so aesthetically pleasing and like pretty well made, I would say. But again, it's really small. Like, it's just really tiny. So like, it definitely is cute, but I still don't know how to work this into like a hairstyle just because it's so small. It does look bigger online, but just keep in mind that it is way smaller in person. This does come in a lot of different colors, but I decided to get this corally pink color. I guess coral is kind of like a pink orangey color, right? I'm not really sure, but I would describe this as a coral color. We have these butterfly hair clips, and they're like a yellow gold color. They have the pearls at the end. They're really cute. Sorry, but my neighbor is cutting something. They're always making noises. I'm so sorry, but please try to ignore that. But anyways, moving on. They're like a yellow gold color, as I said. They have these pearls at the end. They're super dangly. One thing I will say about these is that just keep in mind that they come in the same direction. So for instance, like, you know, you have to clip them in the same direction for it to work. Because otherwise, if you clip it in the opposite direction, one of them is upside down. So the only thing I wish with this is that they would have made one clip facing the other direction. But I guess, like, they're still really cute. Like, I don't know where I would wear this to, but this is kind of what they look like. And they are facing in the same direction. Another thing with these is that they do get stuck in your hair pretty easily when you're trying to pull them out. So just be careful with that. I think I already have like a few pieces of hair stuck in here. And the butterflies on these are really bouncy. Like, you can literally see how bouncy that is. Like, there's definitely a lot of movement with these. They're pretty lightweight. They're not heavy at all, so that's nice. And for some reason, I don't know, like, they just look really good. They look really good, but the only issue I have with these is that they're facing the same direction, but I guess you can still make a hairstyle out of these. For the last hair clips I got, as you can see in the try-on video or show-on video, the video where I'm showing you guys, I didn't necessarily try them on. I don't know where I put them, so I can't show you guys in this stand-up portion of it, but with these hair clips, they're so tiny, and honestly, I feel like they have no purpose because they're so small. And I think the only purpose you could use them for is if you're maybe doing your makeup and you can kind of clip back the front. But besides that, I just feel like if you have really thick hair, again, they're going to be too small and they're going to just like slide off of your hair. Like, it's really not versatile at all. And there's just very little uses that you can have for these hair clips. They are cute, and I like that they come in different colors in the set. There's a gold, and then there's like a shiny black color, and then a matte black. And that's really nice that they have different colors, but again, for usability, it's not that useful just because they're really tiny. But again, you could still use them for just putting on your makeup, but wearing them out or styling them might be a little bit more difficult because they are really small. Overall, my thoughts on this haul, it honestly wasn't my favorite haul. I will say most of the items are thin and not that great quality, but you can't really expect much for what you're paying for it. I would say that it's not my worst haul, but it's also not my best haul. I probably won't be wearing these dresses very often. I have worn a few of them out, but for some of them, they might just be sitting in my closet or end up in my Poshmark because it's not my favorite haul. I'm gonna be honest, it's not my favorite haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys have any questions or comments, just comment them below and I will answer any questions that you guys have. Again, my measurements and everything, all the links to everything are in the description, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next haul.